Hello. Ooh, cleaning my mirror. We are going to have some fun. Ooh. Okay. Well, if you saw by the title, we are playing. Hold on, you guys. And we're going to play with some other goodies that I picked up during the Sephora sale. Did you get everything off of your list? I hope you did. I hope you've been having makeup fun because that's what this is all about. Having fun. Please do not take this stuff so serious. It is just makeup and it will wash off at the end of the day. Hopefully you are washing it off at the end of the day and not holding on to your makeup like that. Hopefully you have found the time and or make the time. I get asked all the time, oh, is it really that serious? Well, for me, it's just to make up fun. It is not to make anyone feel bad or intimidated or, question their life, their makeup journey. It is what it is, okay? And so, yeah. Some people are great at everything, and that's just not me. I have fun with myself. I enjoy the things that I enjoy at this age. I think we've all earned it. And if you are still here post pandemic, you deserve it. You deserve to be able to go after whatever dream you may have. Yeah. So, I owe Danessa Myricks an apology. That lady don't know me. But you guys know how I am about the sparkle of things. And, I really enjoy the extraness of makeup. And, I know it's not everyone's thing and it doesn't have to be. But when I tell you guys, I picked up and I'm going to show it to you all. I made a decision to get the Danessa Myricks. I'm just cleaning a couple brushes really quickly. I mean, like spot cleaning them. When I made the decision to get the Danessa Myricks, to get the Pat McGrath, remember I said in that video that Pat, although I love her products, Black Girl Magic, I love it. But for me, as a person who has a lot of makeup, now keep this in mind, this is coming from somebody who has a lot of makeup. I just thought it would be well served if she, in those bigger palettes for people who are being exposed to her for the first time or whatever, and that's people's first acknowledgement of her, and they decide, you know what, I'm gonna, get me a pat. Nothing's wrong with the formula, anything like that. But if you are a collector of makeup like I am, then the magic is in her special shades. Now, people have come along, other people have come along, and they're including that in their palettes, and they are seeing. I don't know. This is just my thought, okay? To be able to give people one or two of those special shades, like the sparkly one, people are willing to pay that money. Because I just saw that Mario, the Mario guy, the Mario makeup, his ethereal palette it doesn't look very chocolate girl friendly to me, but whatever. It looks a little light, but the people are willing to pay that kind of money because he has sparkle shades. So people are doing, of course, really simple looks and then just kind of putting the sparkle over it and calling it a day. That's a look. That's a beautiful look too. So remember when I said that, I said, I think she needs to include some kind of universal sparkle shade and people would go crazy. If she wants to continue those, the big holiday palettes, I think at least one sparkle shade. And I just think that would just set her apart because people are coming with the sparkle shades in regular palettes now. So, yeah, I decided that what I wanted to do, remember, I said this before that I was kind of iffy on the Pat Mega palette anyway. And I was in the store in Sephora talking to one of the, she's like the store manager, makeup. She loves makeup too. And we were just discussing it. And I said, I wish she had done something a little different, and thrown in. She's like, well, did you try the Danessa Myricks? And I was like, I kept thinking to myself, $125. She's like, well, no, think about it now. You can get it on sale. And, she kind of talked me into it, actually. She talked me into it. And with that, of course, I kind of went and watched some reviews on the palette or whatever. And I said, well, okay, I'm going to grab it since it's 20% off. But I'm also not going to keep the Pat McGrath palette, the mega one that I had gotten, because I had to make an executive decision. I couldn't keep both. You know what I'm saying? I could have, but I didn't want to. I kind of wanted to, like I said, make sure I'm buying things at this point that I'm going to actually play with and have fun with. And in talking to her, she made it make so much sense to me. She was like, "Listen, you are going to get so much out of that Danessa Myricks palette because it is beautiful. It's the sparkles. It's everything that you're looking for all in one palette." And she was just kind of like, you have all those shades from Pat, in the back. She wasn't talking against it. She was just showing me another route to take. When I thought about, getting the Nessa Myricks palette. And I said, okay. Now that she had to convince me long, first of all, let's not get it twisted. It only took a minute. So I did go, and what I decided to do was, Danessa has these chrome amplifiers on her website. So what I did was I did buy these in anticipation of the palette coming. So these are like, I don't know, rubber. You guys know this kind of material. And so this is supposed to be able to help you pick up, I picked out these three because these may be the three I use the most. But yeah, so it's different ones, and this is more like a brush. And I'm figuring that's for like if you wet one of the, let me show you guys the palette. I am a sorry YouTuber. Okay. So you guys, I did play in this palette yesterday. Only because I could not wait. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to have to do a lovely, lovely video for the YouTube world. Even though I know it's already been done. But when I say it's 10 shades, 1, 2, 3. It's 10 shades. And then it's these chroma. Let me see what they're called before I start lying. So this comes like this with this here. And so the things across the top are the metallics and the chromes. And then she has aqua chromes, which you wet and use them like liners and stuff like that, which I'm going to attempt to do that today because I have a brush for that in that kit. So you get those 7 brushes, and they're basically to be used with something like this. Hey. So she has chrome flakes, and then she has metallics, and she has chrome. So I was like, 10 shades plus she's done these pressed chroma flakes in the center, and then these aqua things out here to the side, which you wet, which I pulled out my May Run liquid. So I'm going to dip my brush in and see if we can get something going later. But I just wanted you guys to know, for those 10 shades, I'm just going to swatch this one shade that I used yesterday, because you all, I could not believe that I had not bought into Danessa Myricks before now. Okay, so are you guys ready? I'm going to I don't know what kind of magic. I've said this before about her. She is on a whole nother thinking plane when it comes to makeup. Okay, so this shade, Escapism, my camera, and you can tell, so like I'm turning this different ways, and you guys can tell that this is doing the most. This is not even doing. I'm gonna turn it this way because I feel like you may get a better representation that way. But this shade right here, Escapism, I'm just gonna swirl my finger a little bit. Now you saw how much I swirled my finger, right? Very little. Y'all, can you, what in the, do y'all see that? I was like, huh? What in the world? What have I? Okay. I'm going to do one swatch. And that's just of whatever I swirled here. I'm going to show you guys. That is Look at that. And I still got product on my finger. That's one swipe, you guys. What? What in the... And you see the reflex. You see the blue, the green, the gold. Okay. I almost could not even stand myself yesterday. I was so mad at myself. Oh my God. When I say I talked about myself to myself, if she has this palette on sale at, actually right now you can get this for 20% off on Camera Ready Cosmetics. I know it's not you can't get it for 20% on Sephora anymore, but if you want to grab it, I saw it listed on Camera Ready Cosmetics. Listen, I ain't never told y'all to what to do, and I ain't gonna start today. But when I say this thing is worth every penny. Everything. So whatever we was gonna spend on the Pat Mega ship, take it and apply it to this one. We got all those shades. We ain't got this though. Let's see. I don't want to swatch anything else because I want to just start sticking stuff to my eyeballs, as they say. Yeah. I'm outdone. Like I could not even believe that I had not delved off into this girl stuff like that. Anyway, so with that being said, you know what? Let's see what awakening looks like, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this pink, but then when I turn it this way, it's like a greeny purple. So I'm just going. Do y'all that do this is like a listen. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that. It's like when you pull it down, you see purple, but when I show y'all, it's like a blue green. That's me slapping myself. Okay. This is where you have to compose yourself when you know you have messed up. So, wait, okay. Let's do trans. Let's do trans. Let's do this purple, right? Purple, blue. I don't even know no more. Now, this is the shade that I thought, okay, I'm just going to swatch it right next to that. When I look down at it, it's purple and like I don't even know what to say. I bet y'all like, girl, can you just come on? Y'all like, can you just come on with doing something? Okay, I've been on here with how long? 13 minutes gasping. Can y'all let me gasp? Oh, okay. Let's do a little something. I don't even know. Okay, I was gonna do that. Let's just stick with that one, and then we'll do. You, you can do whatever you want to do. I don't think I'm gonna actually use a little bit of a base. And I could do black, but I don't want to. I think I kind of want to keep that true color. So I have this e.l.f. Eyeshadow stick, and I think it'll be cute up under there just to give, well, you know, since I thought that was green, let's make it more. Let's just play with this one, and then I'll see. Because when I look up here, it's green. When I look down here, it's purple, like a bluish purple. Okay, so now maybe I should do black. But I do have this purple. Let's see. It's a little lighter. Let's just do black, and then I'll figure it out from there. I'm just gonna put the black down as a base. That's what I'm gonna do. And this is just another one of those Wet n Wild multi-sticks. Okay. And you don't have to do this, but I think you guys will be able to see it a little clearer, what I'm trying to say. And when I say yesterday, I was through my eye look like in sex. Because it wasn't really, once you kind of put this down, it's not really much left to do. Just put a little something through your crease and, you know, use something. Well, hey, I don't know. Hey, hey, hey. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna put that down. And then I'm just gonna blend that through a little bit. So yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put the shade down first, just so you guys can see it, and then I'll come back and blend things out, okay? I'm just blending out the shadow stick onto the white base that we put out. And that's just the Urban Decay white base, okay? I mean white concealer. So I did pick up her chroma set, and this tool right here is the one that I use. So I'm going to use it. She doesn't have names for these. I think you just go by what you feel like you need to use. And since I'm using this basically in here, she has a bigger one. So let me pull that one out as well. And this one might be better for the lid. So you guys can kind of see in comparison those two. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick to Awakening right here. And I'm just going to put that in the center so you guys can see it. I'm going to do this. Oh, yes, that's pretty. This may be better. So like, I feel like this one you would use if you wanted it a little sheerer. And then I'm going to show you. I'm going to use the finer one so we can see. So yeah, if you want more pigment, this one. Do y'all see that? Oh my goodness. And here I am thinking, oh, it's nothing. Girl, I need my tail whoop. Look at that. So this is almost like using your finger, but you can get a little more precision. Okay. So, and I think this whole set is only like a 15 bucks or something like that. So grab it if you don't want to, if you want the people who don't like to use your fingers to do stuff like this. I'm not bothered by it, but because I wanted you guys to see the two. And when I say I'm lightly pressing, so to me, it's just picking up a light layer, not anything, and then it spreads out really well. And I'm just leaving the outer for, I'm going to put some shadow down and, you know, kind of, everything's going to be centered around this palette. So now that we have that down, okay, can we see how pretty that is? It is so pretty. Look at that. So that's just giving me a little more precision up that way. And I think that these spread really nicely for it to be, I don't even know what to call these, y'all, to be honest with y'all. I have no idea. So I'm going to use, you know what? Let's see if we can put a little bit of out of body out here. I'm just curious to see what they look. Okay, they didn't really pick up. I'm going to flip this thing and pick up out of body just to see if we get a little bit of a, let me use my finger to see. It might be because this shade is too, okay, yeah, that's what it, ooh, wait a minute now. Ooh, ooh. I look, my goodness gracious. Oh, okay. Do y'all, green, blue, blue. Okay. It is so soft. When I say I'm just tapping in here, you guys, look at that. I'm actually going to pick up this shade called, is it Trinity? Oh, no. That might be pink. Oh, okay, I'm going to stay away from Trinity. Let's go in with 6 Sense and see what. What in the world has happened? Let's see if I can bring this up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can. I'm just getting the shape done because I'm gonna get a brown and a black and get that. Look at, what was this? 6 cents. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. 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 That's, do y'all see that magic? You got that magic. Okay, we started out with awakening over here. And I'm still stuck. I just wanna dab everything on me. If you have this palette, let me know, because we all just, I made a mistake. Look at that. You're not late, Stacy girl. Welcome, honey. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So I'm stuck. Let's try to get some shadow on and move past. So I was, I was in the MAC store. I went to pick up the Wakanda lip gloss from MAC, and I got the highlighter, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it because I didn't realize it was $44. I'm gonna let y'all see. Hold on. I was like, for a highlighter? Know about that. The packaging, though. Shoot, lady. Do you like it? This is the Black Panther. And I have the shade Royal Challenge. But let me just, this is nice. Look at this. And I would only, I would not want to swipe on the Black Panther's face. Like, I would swipe all around it if I were to use this. But yeah, I didn't realize this was $44. I don't know about that, Mac. That seems a little high. Anyway, so they actually gave me free gift with purchase, and so I'm going to use that brown. Let's see, the shadow that they gave me was espresso, and I'm not sure. We can see if it'll work out here. I think I may. Let me just see what it does. It may work. Let's see, because I just want a light sweep right through here. Okay, that looks nice. Kind of blend out that brown. Is just, I'm just using it right there. Kind of blend out that edge. Bring it up just a little bit. I said no. I said apologies. Did you see my title? I apologize like nobody's business. Okay? I apologize. I was like, made a major mistake. Major. And I'm just going to sweep a little bit of that through here. Okay? Just to give us. Girl. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not really shocked by things anymore, but this shocked me. I'm not quite sure how to use the chroma flake. So I want to take Heaven. So do I just put some little, let's see. How do I use that? Anybody know? So if I put a little wet on it, am I able to put some chroma flakes on my center? Okay, let's see, because I'm not sure. Does anybody know how to use the chroma flakes? That's the only thing that I'm like, oh. I know I'm supposed to wet them. So let me grab my Mayron. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one, this big one. I'm going to use my Mayron mixing liquid. And let me think. I'm going to pour a little bit into the top. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of that on there. Let's see how that works. I might have put too much. Let's see if we swirl it around. Okay. Is that breaking it up? Let's see. Nope, that didn't do it. Do you have to press really hard into this or something? Uh-oh, hold on. Okay. So they're actual. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I put too much wide on there. Hold on. Go over to the side and see. Okay, it's not. Hold on. Hold on. I think I put too much water. Oof. And try to dry it up. And y'all can tell me. I think I put too much water down initially. But it's not. Hold on. Or do you have to break the... Ooh, got some water in my eyes. Huh? Do you have to break the seal on the top of the... Okay, it's picking up on this. Bruh. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, so you only need a little bit of water, you guys. You see that? And then I'm using this sticker brush that she put in there. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. Just a little bit of water. And then I'm swirling in here. Ooh, to pick that chroma flake up. Okay. Yeah, my fault, you guys. I didn't realize. Oh, now I get it. Okay. Think we are good to go. Now, this ain't for everybody. But I like this. Look how you can change that, your eye look. Ooh. I'm going to pick up the shade Awakening that we started off with. And I'm just going to dab that right back that way. Give us a little bit of depth back. Okay. I'm here for the chroma. Yes, get it, Stacy. From her website, it was 98, right? She's still doing the 30% off. So you don't need a lot of water, you guys. Oh my God. I am going to say that yes, get the little toolkit. I think that's $15 may be the best investment to be able to use her palette. Now I just lost the one I was just using. I just had it, but I don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah. So this little, whatever this was, I think it was $15. This is worth it to order this chroma set thingy. Yep, I sure do think that was worth it. Okay. Alrighty. I am happy. I am so happy. I am so happy with this. My whole... I have to call my Sephora friend and apologize to her because I was like, girl, what? But she actually made this make sense. And I'm so happy that she did. She talked me right on into it. And I'm so happy that she did because this is unreal. I don't know if you guys can really see the goodness of this palette. But when I say, I'm stuck. I'm trying to get past it. Anyway, let's move on so we can get to the rest of the face. Yes. I'm going to keep my May Run mix in there because I feel like that and that is going to be my friend. I feel like this is a little light. Let me try to... Yeah, there we go. Trying to match the other side. And it looks better. Hold on, y'all. Didn't I say when I get on here, everybody and their mom be texting me? Okay, so we got to put lashes on. Okay, let me put some mascara down. And we are going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the face. I hope that I posted it to my Instagram. I think I did. So you guys know I wanted to grab the, I don't know, I like this, the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. Even though I am oily, this right here just brings such a softness to my skin, and I've really been enjoying it. I picked this up in a gift. It was a gift set. So you got this large size, a serum, and the face wash for the price of just this. So if for 20% off, it's expensive, but you don't, now something about this, you don't need a lot of it. Just a little bit of this will do, okay? But I love it. And I wanted to say my travel size of this and the rice wash. So that's why I went ahead and picked it up, because I will be traveling soon here, and I didn't want to. I'm loving not being able to take the full sizes of things. I think I want to make this side. Okay, there we go. So I see a little bit more on that side, so that's the reason why I'm trying to. There we go. Now, I like it. Okay. Just letting you know. So it came in a gift set, and I think it's worth it. It was worth it. These swatches still on my hand. Man, oh man, oh man. That girl, that lady know what she doing, okay? That lady, Miss Danessa. Let me put a little bit of mattifying primer down. This is just the MAC one that I picked up at the cosmetic store. Mattifying, you can still get this at the MAC store, as a matter of fact. You can let this sit for a few minutes. And while that does that, I think I want a little bit of black out here. Just hold on. Just looking at that, and I think I want a little bit of black. I did order a Pat McGrath off of her website. It's one of the older palettes. Like, I've been wanting to get some of her older palettes, and yeah, I went ahead and grabbed that. I can't think of which one. Sublime. It might be the second one that she released with the green in it. There's a black in here. And I just want to take a little bit of it and dab it right along the lash line. Okay. Alrighty. While that does that, let's grab some regular eyelashes. I'm just gonna go in with my Mystic lashes. Child, these things, woo, child. They might have seen their last day today. But I'm just playing, so yeah. Just gonna get them prepped. Get the rest up. Be careful. So on this part, just take your time. Make this line really thin. Okay. Just gonna take a little bit of my Lancome, La Base, And I focus this on the outer perimeter. You don't need much of it at all. Did that even come out? Okay. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of the tart. I think I'm going to try the Huda one eventually. Once I run out of this one, I heard that it's really good for blurring and it's lightweight. And this one is lightweight too. You just press it in. You don't need a lot of it either, as you can tell. But I don't know. This just does such a great job of getting rid of my pores. They are to be seen no more. That little chroma right there. This is what them flakes is supposed to. They stick well too, gears. They do not want to move. All right, let's put this lash on. Yes, this might be my last day using this one. This would be a whole week of using this one. Ooh, chill. I said it, but it might not be. I like these lashes. You know how you keep trying to say, oh, let me get a regular. Okay. Ooh, if you went saw Wakanda, yay. I went saw it the other day. Okay. Take a little bit of corrector under the eye. I should have gotten a matchstick. This now comes in a matchstick, which I should have gotten during the sale. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I became speechless, even though I talked my way all the way through my eyeshadow look. Like, I just could not even believe that all that goodness was in that palette. Kind of tap on that a little bit. Okay. I'm just going to switch this around, and I'm going to grab the Balm from Danessa in Universal. Actually, yeah. So this is the way I've been doing it, I think. So I've been testing, sealing everything in with this product. I'm not using a lot at all. Get everything sealed in. Okay. When I put on some real clothes. I did a mixture. I really just did, and I really didn't even do a lot of makeup. I did basically that Tatcha because I said I like the way it did my skin. I didn't really do too much makeup either, cause you know, we don't need a lot of makeup. So yeah, I just read and I read. Bare, oh yeah. I love Bare Minerals. I love Bare Minerals. That I don't know. Do they make that foundation anymore? It's a foundation that I'm actually gonna go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Yes, I like Bare Minerals. I mean, I love their liquid foundation. I don't know anything about their powder foundation though, so I'm not sure which one you were referring to. Just gonna get this blended out. You can go in with whatever works for you. That Maybelline one, this one, to give you that. Look at that. That little kiss of skin finish light before you go in with your foundation. Then I'll blend it in well. Which Bare Minerals product? I like Bare Minerals a lot. Well, the liquid foundation. Ugh, I ain't never tried they powder face. I'm sorry. Not looking like a you guys, I cannot wait. I forget. I picked up some LYS stuff too. We're gonna use their concealer and their cream blush. I want to go get the other shades. So I got Self Love. I used it. And I picked up 2 of their concealers. In the shade, let me look on the box, honey, because I can't see. I picked up DN3 and TG5 because they were in store. Because they don't have LYS in store here, because I really would like to try their foundation and all. But I saw those items and I did pick those up to play with them. Because, you know, it's a black-owned natural. What is it? It's a black-owned natural. I forget what they're clean makeup. Okay, whatever that means. Okay. Because I'm feeling a little saucy, before we go in with our foundation, I'm gonna do a little bit of with this Huda Beauty concealer. I'm gonna do a little bit of sculpting. This one I consider more like sculpting bronzing. And, you know, once your forehead is kind of exposed, kind of got to do a little something up here. Yeah. A little bit of definition. Around them little edges right there. Okay. I like it like that. Bringing in a little bit of a little bit of definition right there, which I'm gonna go on top right there. I always put a little bit extra up on my cheek, but I know I'm gonna blend it out anyway right there with a little bit of foundation. I think I'm gonna go in with my Tom Ford. I should have used his this is the Traceless Soft Matte. I should have used his what I'm trying to say, his primer, but I forgot because I just made the decision to use the foundation. I get my hair done once a week. Thinking about going short. I just go for the shampoo, y'all. The shampoo, and you know that's it's gonna look salonish, you know, for a day or two, and then you sleep on it. And then once you get through you sleeping on it, you like, but it's different for everybody. So I know it's not gonna last, you know, 2 weeks. I don't want it to. I like going to get a good shampoo and have it all cute for that day or a couple days, whatever. And then like today, because I slept rough last night, I just kind of run my fingers through it. I'll fix it up. Y'all know how I do. I'll make it look cute for the pictures. Oh, you sure? Yeah, I go once a week. How often do you go? Look at that. I like this foundation. I like both of his foundations as a matter. I think this one is a better skin match for me. So if I didn't tell you, so this is the traceless one, and it is in 11.5. I like the shade of that. Because as you can tell, let me pull out the other one. It was sitting right here because I used it yesterday. This one is a hair darker. So yeah, but for the winter, this is probably going to be a great one. I was going to get the, oh, okay, you go every 2 weeks. I was going to get the Lady Gaga one, but on sale, but it was sold out. So for the person that asked me about it, I was like, okay, let me think about getting it. And then when I tried to get it, it was sold out. Okay. I'm going in with 5.4. Yes, I am scraping this because this concealer is expensive. They're all expensive. It's all expensive. And that's relative. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I have another one of those. And yeah. But when I'm talking about cleaning up my under eye, look at this. Her foundation, I think it's like 40 something bucks. And you know what? I do have $10 off in points. So I may go ahead and grab it. I don't think it was in store. I think you had to order it online. And I may grab it. I don't know, since I have the $10 off. So they'll make it what, 30 some bucks? We'll think about it. Unless I see something else from. I'm just paying. I'm really playing with y'all. Okay. Oh, no. I can show you guys the LYS. Okay, so the first shade that I have is DN3. So I use this right here because that's closer. Not closer. Oh, she said, well, just tell her don't cut it. I don't get mine cut like that. I really want it cut now because it's a little long. I really like the, I don't know, barely do anything to my hair type person. And this is the shade TG5. This shade is a little light, but for as brightening goes, look at that. You're going to need that up that way. Let me show you guys this from this side. See, it's a little light. I don't know that you get a lot of product, and that may be why this is only a few bucks. It's not as expensive as any other concealer, and it's a little hard. Let's see. I'm gonna see how much product is in here. So you get 0.179 fluid ounces, and Makeup Forever is 0.30 fluid ounces. So that may be why it's not that expensive. You don't get a lot of product in it. So I want y'all to see how this blends out. You like e.l.f. concealer? Me too. But I just wanted to support. Okay. Yeah, yes. E.l.f. Look at that. I think that blends out so pretty to like a natural something. Kylie? Kylie Cosmetics? Kylie's concealer? Girl, I ain't never tried nothing from them people. I mean, from her. I just can't do it. Oh, okay. How is it? I mean, I'm not going to buy it, but, maybe somebody else is interested in it. She just not on my radar. It's good. Oh, okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, because I want you guys to see their blushes. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the cream blush. Even though it's not really the shade for today, we're going to make it the shade for today, okay? And I like to use my little Real Techniques. Which one is this? It's the Instapot face brush. Pick up a little bit, and look at that. It just gives you a little kiss. That's why I want the other shade, because I think the other shade is a little bit deeper. We all looking like we real flushed on the cheeks. Yep, and it builds up pretty nicely too. Look at that little glow. Across the nose. Take my little brush that we used to, and I'm just gonna create a little bit of creaminess contour on the nose. Okay. I like. You don't have to, but let's go in a little rare beauty. I'm going in with the shade Flaunt. I haven't used this shade in a hot minute because I've been using the other one. There's a little lightness to our face. I'm actually going to use the brush that we just used for the, and I'm tilting it to use just the tip of it right there. That's pretty. Okay. Oh yeah, highlight it right there. Okay. Let's go in. Okay, there. Go ahead and set this under eye. Yeah. And I am stuck on this, unfortunately, the La Mer powder for my under as my first. Have you seen where you put the blush on top of your nose? You don't like that look? I've done it before, but I only just kind of sweep it like right here. Like right there. Not too much more than that. You know, we kind of melon popping. So we got to be a little bit careful with that. Okay. This is the La Mer powder in 61, the Soft Moisture Powder Foundation. It has SPF 30 in it, and I use this to set underneath my eye. This is almost the exact shade or whatever my skin tone is up under here, or whatever the concealer is that I've put up under here. But I'm stuck on it. Y'all see why I'm stuck, right? I'm stuck on this powder. It is ridiculous how pretty it is. That's the first set. We set first. And I'm going to set the rest of the skin. Look, it's all coming together really nicely. Okay. All right. Even though I talked forever earlier, we still have not been on here forever. I'm going to take a little bit of my one side and rid of my shit all over. That, and I just kind of tap around, tap lightly. I always start in right here, like where I need the most coverage, and then I just bring it up so you can still kind of see the skin part of it. But this combination ain't no joke. I'm telling you guys, I hate that I like that powder that much. Okay, we ain't gonna cry about it. We just something we didn't fell in love with. And how are we? Hey Kim, how are we going to live our lives when I run out? Will I be making a move to try to buy it again? Probably so, because I don't know. It's just something about it. I just love it. Not that there's anything wrong with my other powders. There's not. It's just something about that sets it really pretty. The way I like it. I like for it to look very smooth like that. I'm going to do a little bit of baking before we start setting, you know. Oh, child, look, the cap is still on here. That's why this. Don't do what Kimberly does. Make sure you're paying attention. Take a little bit of Huda Kanafa and a puff, which you can get off Amazon. Save up for, right. That makes so much sense. Because I think it's kind of expensive, unfortunately. Unless I can find it on sale somewhere. Unless I spot it at the cosmetic store again. Which that was just an off chance. When I saw that, I just grabbed it. Didn't even really think about it. And now that I've used it, I really like it a lot. I wish she would take this netting off, but I know why it's there. Just my wish. Go clean up that little area. I think everybody got their wish for this Huda powder. People want her to get rid of the smell. And I just want her to allow me to push that netting out the way without tearing up the whole scenario. You did. You found it. Jumped on. Were you already on the Huda train? Or are you just now joining us on the Huda train? Okay, I'm definitely going to let that sit. And yes, I've been, okay. Yeah, girl. So yeah, that was the other thing. I just read up on stuff like that. Huda powder, sprays, things like that. I got in on that one size deal. You got 2 of the one size sprays for the price of 1 in the gift set. So I grabbed it. I just thought that was a great deal. And let's do a little bit of bronzing. And so I have really been into my Fenty. The Mocha Mommy. And a little Fenty brush. And I just kind of sweep it right here. Look at the difference. Giving us what we need. Ooh, making us look. That powder doing the sale. I haven't used it yet. You haven't used what powder? What powder you pick up and didn't use yet? You haven't used the Fenty powder or the Huda powder? Girl, what you waiting on? What's your favorite powder then? What have you been setting your face with? I'm just curious. Because I think different things work for different people. So which one have you been? It's no one solution. Whatever works for you. I'm here for it all. As long as you playing your makeup, that's all that matters to me. So because this shade is a hair Huda, okay, I feel like this is a shade darker. This Estee Lauder, this is in my liquid shade. This is the shade I use. Is 6-in-1 mocha, but I've been kind of using this a little bit as a little bit of a contour right there. I don't know. I just been liking it. Because I feel like when I used it the other day, it kind of makes, see how it's making me a little bit darker, but right there on that part is fine. So I do like this powder. I just probably need a lighter shade if I'm going to use it all over. I don't know. To me, it just looked like it came off better using it as a little bit of a contour shade. I'm just going to go in with, because I went in with that shade, I feel like these shades complement each other. So this is the LYS cream, and this is the Miss Lady. What's her name? Pat McGrath. Oh, and so when I made my order with Pat McGrath, um, you could get a blush if you spent, I think, I don't know, $100. It might not even been $100. Was it $100? It may have been $100. So I got that number 2, volume 2, I think it was, and then I ordered that intensify stuff for the eyes. I bought that, and then they threw in, you could pick which blush. She was doing a free blush with your purchase, basically. And so I did that. Yeah. Oh, this is thank you. This is Paradise Venus. And so the blush duo, I ordered that one, a darker one, just for the winter. So I'm excited for when it comes. And for highlight today, I'm just going to go in with this MAC because I think I'm going to not keep the other one. And plus, you know, I had just gotten, oh, okay, cool. Had just gotten this. And so I don't know. I just feel like almost $44 is a lot of money to me for a highlighter. Like, we're not really using highlighters like that anymore. I mean, I put it on, but it's not like you just run through highlighters so quickly. So I don't know, you guys. That one may be going back. I'm just keeping it real. Okay, let's do our little nose. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pull out Cocoa Naughty because I have hit pan on that. So I'm gonna use that for our nose a little bit there. Just cleaning up the side. Leaving that little strip there as our way to determine how far to bring up our, yeah, okay, that's nice. And I'm just gonna kind of leave it there. And then what's under here, I'm just gonna press it in. Okay. And before I go in and set everything, let's go ahead and go over our whole face. So this is where you can go in with your Sephora Micro Smooth or your, I have Max Dark Deep. Those really are supposed to be the same thing. So I just take a little bit of fluffy brush and just kind of sweep everywhere. Bring everything together. Okay. And I'm not using a lot. Let's see. And just kind of tapping over. Get all of that pulled together. Okay. Like it. Okay. And let's set our face. Now, this is where you can go in with your MAC Fix Plus or your Morphe Continuous. I'm just going to use the Morphe Continuous today. Yeah, something's wrong with the spray on this one, I think. Because it never gets to... I think it got my hair, but not my actual face. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to let that settle down. Actually, in that, when I bought the MAC lip gloss for the Black Panther, in case you guys did not see that, I don't think I showed it to you all. It is called Filling It. And this is a shade. This is the packaging for it. That's really pretty. Now, I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to show you guys how it looks on. But they gave, also in their free gift, I got the lip gloss. Let me see where that is. I got the lip gloss. So I got a full size of the little lip gloss, lip glass, Lord. And that a little pod that I used earlier for my outer in that shade Midnight Express. Oh, what is this called? Espresso. I'm just making up names at this point. But they also gave me a free lip in the shade. Oh, this is Velvet Teddy. My fault. So they gave me a Velvet Teddy, Lord. But I bought the Black Panther lip shade, which I think I'm gonna take it back because I don't really like the this is not the matte formula. This is the cream lipstick. And the packaging is cute. But look, it's almost the same shade as Black Teddy. So yeah, so this is Black Teddy. It's okay. It's a little bit darker. Okay. The one from I didn't touch it. So let me put everything back on here. Because that may not stay with me. It's a few bucks, you know. And I got shades like that. So I don't know. Plus we got this shade. So let's yeah, so we might roll with something else. We'll see. And I'm gonna take off. I put a little bit of that lip glass on my lips while I was doing my makeup. And of course we have to go in with chestnut. What y'all talking? What you mean? Oh. We gotta finish our under eye and then, you know. Cause I've been on here forever. Haven't I? It's okay. It's Sunday. I'm just gonna finish washing some things and cook a little dinner. And that's gonna get that on that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go in with, yeah, the shade from Juvia's Play. Nubian Sand. Oh, I love this color. I think it's gonna pair well with that matte lip glass from that collection. I'm gonna go in with my KVD Beauty pencil liner. Oh, something. Hold on, I meant to look something up. Okay. Okay. And we are going to stick with that. What I do with that shade I just used from MAC that I showed y'all? My word. Okay. While I look for that, I just literally had it. Oh, I know what I did with it. I'm going to take some of this lip glass. This is from the Black Panther collection called Feeling It. And that's pretty. I'm wiping off as before I go back in here. That's very pretty. I can't tell you last time I actually went to a MAC counter. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So I'm going to take my espresso shade. Yes, espresso. I thought I was calling it wrong. And we're going to do I was looking for my other brush that I like to use. I don't see it. My little MAC brush, I like to use it because this is a little thick. So hold tight. Let me see, it may be down here. Yeah, it's the one I like to use. Y'all know how a song be stuck in your head from that dang on TikTok. This song from Sam Smith. He really, well, he better follow. I don't follow him. He just come across mine. Like, why is he switching like this across this screen? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. All right, I was just cleaning it off because I like to use this MAC. What's so weird is I don't think you can get this 239S. I don't know. I got this at the cosmetic store. But yeah, I like to use a little flat, little shader brush. Go right up underneath there. What I should have done was probably gone in with the black first. And then, because I really kind of wanted that a little smoky under there. But this is nice. This is very nice. This little soft brown. I ain't mad at it. Okay. Pulling it right into the folds right there. Yeah, that's cute. That's real nice. It's a good undercolor. I mean, under, what I'm trying to say, lower lash line color. It's not too black or brown. It's not too black. That's actually nice. Okay, let's see. Actually, she had a brush in here. Let's see. Ooh, from the amplifier kit. 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to keep these brushes together because I don't like to lose stuff. Just one. Let's see if we can do anything. Let me see. I think I'm going to go in with 6 cents. Oh, I may need to wet that. Ooh. No, I don't. Never mind. I was going to wet that. Don't worry about wetting it. I was like, let me wet this and get, but this is nice to be able to paint like that and get that kind of payoff. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta, you ain't gotta worry about that. I wonder what this shade would look like in this inner. It's called Angels, and we're gonna put that right on in our inner corner. I sure am. Yep, as soon as I find, I'm gonna take this little tiny one and pick that up. And I think this probably adapts to whatever. That little white is cute. That is. Yeah, y'all already know. We better be in this palette. If I ever decide to set it down with the holidays and everything, let's clean up. Let's clean up. Let's do our cleanup work. NC50 for my under here. Just so even if you go over a little bit, just clean up on out before you finish. Before you do anything else. See how that kind of cleaned all my errors up? And now we need to fix. Yeah, this is, I know I'm enjoying this because I've been on here forever talking. Have I not? I know what else I'm liking too. Nothing is falling apart. And my eyes are not irritated. Nothing is watering up at all. The lips look cute. Okay. I know this may not be for everybody, all of this, but I'm here for it. I am absolutely. I'm just cleaning off my little brush and I'm getting rid of that little harsh line right there. Just a little bit. Gonna dip back into awakening, and I'm actually gonna tap over to go just a little bit, just to take a little bit of that out. Just a little bit. I just like the sparkle to kind of come through surprisingly. But I like the way this flake has stuck right there. I'm kind of wishing I could get a good piece like that. And I don't know, I like the way that looks. I may be the only one that likes the way it looks. But you guys, this is the final look. There's a little bit of fallout on my face. Get that. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, what are we thinking? I absolutely adore the way this came off. As I said before, if you go to her website and grab the chrome, if you're going to get this palette, thank you, Shoe Lady, which I, you guys, you know, I don't ever encourage foolishness, but this is worth the money. Okay. I'm just going to say it right now. It's worth the money. It's worth whatever. Oh, she did such a great job. This thing is so beautiful. The way that you just touch, and that's the payoff you get, and then you can actually see that on your eye. What's translated on your finger translates onto your eye. That rarely happens. You guys know that. And I know that in this light, I don't know. So wait a minute. See, I don't think you guys could really see. I turned my ring light off that I use to do my face, my hair. I need to fix it. But yeah, you can see the little chroma flakes peeking through, and that is probably my favorite thing. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I've had a ball with all of these makeup products, everything. Uh, mm, mm, mm. I'm here for it. If you thinking about picking up this palette, let me know. I don't have a link. I need to start doing that. I have a link in my bio. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Look for, if you're not following me on Instagram, I don't know why you're not. I have a lot of fun on Instagram and TikTok. Same name, Kimberly Inks. If you ever have a question, DM me, and I usually get back to you ASAP. As well, as soon as I can. Yeah. So until the next time, you guys, I'll see you on the next turn. Thanks, YouTube. I'm about to go take some pictures and get kind of cute. Yeah, I'm excited. Bye. Don't have too much fun without me. Bye.